Hi guys, this is Jolt from Jolt's Tech and Detail World. Today we are going to do a couple of tests on the wheels, on the alloy wheels. I'm going to show you the special mix of chemicals that I came up with the other day, and I tell you also why. Normally I use the Chemical Guys Diablo wheel gel, but in my experience on its own it's not really the greatest cleaner. So normally what I do, I use the iron Decon from Chemical Guys again to remove any iron particles and any fallouts. Then I'm mixing the Diablo wheel gel together with Chemical Guys signature series wheel cleaner. This one is a very good stuff. It's highly concentrated, but also it's rather expensive. So that's why I'm combining these two, and I'm using the iron Decon separately. So what I do is I take one of these cheap garden sprayers, I put something around almost 2 liters of distilled water in it. Then I put a bit of Diablo wheel cleaner, plus I just forgot to shake it a bit, I add a bit of this concentrate, but not much, just to save on it. Then finally I'm going to put the sprayer top on it. And then I'm going to pump it, and I'm going to use one of those wheel brushes. Alright, so first what I'm going to do is I apply the iron Decon, Chemical Guys iron Decon, but without rinsing the alloy wheel. And for the next one I'm going to rinse it first and then I'm going to apply. So let's go ahead and maybe open it. You can see it started to turn purple on the brake disc already. Alright, let it settle. In the meantime I'm going for the hose. And because it's early in the morning yet, I'm not going to use the louder pressure washer, so I'm just going to rinse it off with a normal garden hose. It's a nice purplish foam on the bottom. Of course it's full of all kind of other dirt and brake dust, so let's go ahead. Of course, there is still a lot to clean. I'm going to use the other chemicals for that with the sprayer and the brush. Now let's go to the other side, just to have a balanced review. I'm not going to the rear wheels because those ones are less dirty, so I'm going over to the other front wheel, and I rinse that one off first, then apply the Decon. Alright, so let's rinse this one off first. This is more or less the same amount of dirt on it. Now the reason why it's trickier to rinse it off first is that when I apply the iron Decon, the water on the alloy wheel is going to dilute the chemical. You can see the purple droplets from the brake disc. Let's just leave this one also to settle for a minute or so, and then I rinse it off. It's a nice and quiet morning. You can only hear the birds chirping. Right, let's go ahead and rinse it off. Right, so I would say there is more dirt left on the wheel this way, so I would really recommend using the iron Decon when the alloy wheels are dry. Okay, let's go ahead with the rest of the cleaning. Yeah, I think viewers with eagle eyes will spot that there is something odd compared to the previous part of the video. Well, I have to confess that I started to record this video a week ago, but then my sprayer went crazy, so I had to replace it, and that's why I continue now. So the wheel is a bit dirtier now, due to the fact that right now I didn't use the iron Decon, but it's not a problem. At least in the previous part of the video you've seen how it works on its own. Now I'm going to use the rest of the chemicals I mixed. All right, let's go ahead. let's rinse it off. Yep, that's not bad, I would say. Of course, could do the brake calipers, up to you. Could do the tire, could dry, apply a dressing, but this time I'm going to skip it. So I'm just going to do the other wheel as well. I'm not going to show that one just to make the video long. Yeah, so that's it. Basically, I just wanted to show the strength of this mixed chemical with a little hand brush, how much you can clean it. I'm happy with this result and hope you found it useful as well. Alright guys, then thank you, and if you liked, then hit the like button and subscribe, and catch you later in another video. Bye bye.